Okay, I'm going to make this quick. Supercell, thank you for adding a brawler for Buzz's trio after 2 years. This is the third. Her name is Emerald. Her name is due to the fact she has green scales and shiny eyes. Going a bit over her lore, Emerald is Buzz and Doug's manager, and she is always looking to harm them in any way possible. She has a fast movement speed. Okay, for her HP, Emerald has around 4,800, so close to Nanny's or Piper's. She fires a close attack range that travels for 5 tiles at a fast speed attack called Dismission Letter, which when hitting an enemy slows it for 0.3 seconds, and it has one projectile that looks like some papers flying around, dealing 1,800 damage, but if closer than 3 tiles to an enemy, it does 10% more damage. Her super is called You Robbed Me. Emerald throws a bag of cash that sticks to enemies for 10 seconds. Her bag will explode on the brawler that's it on, but only if they're hit by Emerald, which deals 4,300 damage. At this moment, Emerald looks super weak. I mean, she has a short range, no way of getting close to brawlers, but I forgot to tell you that Emerald's super has a maximum range of 10 tiles and can be manually aimed there, and when you are hit with a super, you're trapped where you can still shoot and reload, but you can't move. And the unique thing about Emerald is she has a trait of going over walls. Her first gadget is Extra Cash. Emerald immediately detonates her super. It deals 70% of the damage it would normally do. Her other gadget, On My Shift, makes Emerald go double her speed for 1.3 seconds. Her first star power is Get Back to Work. All of Emerald's teammates and herself have their speed increased when Emerald hits a super. Her second star power is Gotta Go. Emerald can now also go over water. I want Emerald's hypercharge to be Swimming Time. All of Emerald's teammates can go over water during her hypercharge. Lastly, I'm going to rank her on different game modes. First, for Solo Showdown. She doesn't have much damage to open boxes, and she doesn't have any great abilities to get close to brawlers or escape in tight situations, so I think she's C tier. For duos, maybe B tier, because at least now paired with a Max or Jean, she can start getting supers and getting kills. For Gem Grab, B tier, because even though she has a short range, she can plant bombs and kill a gym carrier while slowing them down. In Brawl Ball, a tier, she will be able to block enemies for scoring with her super and main attack while being pretty good in close to medium range combat to play on more close range maps, but still on longer range maps, she will suck. In Heist, F tier, she has no wall breaking abilities, little damage over time, and is easily killed. Now for Bounty, F tier 2, because of her range, Emerald will struggle a lot on open maps. Knockout, B tier, being able to wait for the smoke and then pick off enemies one by one is going to be very valuable. Next, Wipeout on Layer Big. She will be pretty good, but on most maps she sucks, so C tier. In Hot Zone, a tier, because she will be able to kill enemies easily in zones with walls like Split. Now Emerald seems a bit weak, but I did this on purpose so she can then be improved depending on her weaknesses, or me personally, her mobility or range has to be increased. She's supposed to be played patiently like Mortis, and then wait for a good opportunity to kill an enemy, or just rush to get super and then escape. I think Max, Jean, Poco, and Byron could all be very good with her. Definitely a very hill skill cap brawler.